a lot of what you said kind of points in a certain direction, the big C word. And for a lot of Russia watchers, the sophistication of this attack was a surprise, because nobody who knows Russia would imagine that the Russians know what the DNC is and the DCCC is, and that they know which districts in Wisconsin to target and which districts in Pennsylvania to target. So the question is, how did they get so sophisticated all of a sudden, and does that mean they had domestic help?
I mean, those are questions that have to be answered. I mean, that's why this investigation, I said this may be the most important thing I ever will do in my public life. I think when you're talking about the integrity of our electoral process, that's the heart of our democracy. If the Russians can cast doubt on that, then where do we stand on a country that actually needs to get more united rather than divided? And these same tactics are being used, and what disappoints me so far, at least, is it seems that our European allies actually are getting better prepared. The French media did a much better job, and they have a different kind of rules than our media at pointing out some of the fake news. And I think our friends in the Baltics would say, there's a level of sophistication in other populations where they can see and help spot fake news in Russian. But we have an echo chamber here with Breitbart and some of these others that reinforce the power exponentially of some of these messages. And again, let me make clear, this time it was for Trump. Next time it could be this is not about Democrat, Republican. And I would argue, and I think the ambassador was right, he had a personal animus, President Putin has, against Clinton, but he also, it's been reported at least, that Putin believed that America was behind the Panama Papers exposure to embarrass Russian oligarchs, and that America was behind the exposure of the doping activities. I can give you pretty firm assurance that we were not involved in either one. But this is this new asymmetrical warfare. It
almost doesn't matter, right? It doesn't. They believe.
It doesn't matter if that's what he believes.
Right. No, it doesn't matter whether we did it or not, because that's what he believes.
Absolutely.